so happy we alive.
Good evening. I'm Patrick Moore, and we're at Casa de Maya.
Casa de Amma.
Casa de Amma.
Yeah.
Casa de Amma, which is in San Luis. San Juan Capistrano. Capistrano. I may get something right. Here in Southern California. And anyway, we have with us today our special guest, who is Guy Gabelich. And Guy is going to give us a tour of, you pronounce, Casa
de Amma.
Casa de Amma. And also, Guy, at some point we want you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay.
And, whatever you want to do first.
All right. I'll give you the tour first.
Okay, we'll go on the tour first. All right, here we go up the stairs.
These are apartments
Uh-huh.
that everybody lives in. Here's another apartment right here.
I see. A little doggy right down there in the corner.
And this is the library.
Okay. Oh, nice. It even smells good in here. This is a nice quiet spot. Why don't we sit down for a minute and get you to tell us a little bit about your life and how you've come from out of nowhere to Casa de
Amma.
Casa de Amma.
Well, I've lived here for 2 years now. I moved here 2 years ago in July, which was July 8th of 2005. That's when I first moved in here. And I also work over at St. Vincent, the thrift store, St. Vincent. DePaul, yeah. Organizing shoes and putting clothes back on the hangers every Tuesday and Thursday from 10 to 11. And then I also have swimming over at Saddleback College on Monday and Wednesday from 12 to 1. And then I also work at Michael's Arts and Crafts Store in Aliso Viejo every Friday from 10 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. Organizing the magazines and the baskets and the toy animals, and then when Christmas comes again, I'll be making bows for Christmas with my friend that works there with me. Her name is Aurora. She works at the Idea Center over there. She works there every day. Wednesdays is her late night, so that's why I changed my hours, which was supposed to be was Wednesday and Friday. I decided I'd change just to Friday, so I'd be there when she's there, because when I went in on Wednesdays before, she started having late hours on Wednesdays, so I could change my day from Wednesdays and Friday to just Fridays.
And so, so you do you go to school, and you work like at two different places.
Yeah.
And then you have this thing where you're in a exercise routine that's like the Marines kind of. It's like very intense. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Tell us about that a little bit.
Well, I have a swimming class at Saddleback. I usually swim about maybe 10 laps, 5 of freestyle and 5 laps of kicking with the kickboard, and then so I do about 10 laps every time I go swimming, which is on Monday and Wednesday.
Wow. And then on Tuesday and Thursday?
Tuesday and Thursday I go to work in the morning, and then I also have another class on Tuesday and Thursday from 12 to 1, yeah. It's a memory skills class.
Oh, wow. What are you learning there?
Well, that class is to help me remember some things in case I lose track of the things I want to remember.
So it just helps with memory in general.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good. And then is it after that class that you do the weightlifting?
Yeah, the swimming class is on Monday and Wednesday, and then I also work out. We have a gym here downstairs. I'd be glad to show you that.
Yeah, we'll go there in a little bit.
I work out in the gym 5 days a week.
Wow.
Monday and Wednesday morning I work out from 9 to 10 in the morning, and then Tuesday and Thursday and Friday I work out from 6 in the morning to 7 in the morning.
Wow. So you have a very busy life.
Yeah, I do.
And tell us about your mom and dad.
My mom's she's a councilwoman for the 8th district, and my dad.
And her name's Ray Gabelich.
Yeah.
And you're Guy Gabelich.
Yeah.
And your dad?
My dad was Gary Gabelich. He was a famous race car driver. He broke the world speed record in Bonneville's Salt Flats, and then he died when I was about 18 months old.
Oh.
In 2000, no, not in 2000. In 1984.
That's right.
He was on his way to San Pedro on his motorcycle, and I guess a guy in a truck crashed into his motorcycle, and the doctors did everything they could to fix him, and then they came out to my mom and said, "We're sorry, Miss Gabelich, we've done everything we could to fix him," and then he died a few hours later on the operating